Happy Sunday fun day. Even though my fun day Sunday looks a little different now. My Sunday fun day is worshiping and just enjoying the presence of the Lord, even though I do that every single day. It's not just on Sundays. But anyway, I hope you all are having a fantastic weekend. But what I wanted to share is that I've noticed that God has just been bringing people back into my life that I haven't seen in like 6 years, 10 years. And I'm like, wow, this is so insane. So a few days ago, I got a text from one of my old clients who I used to do when I lived in New York. And so I haven't cut her hair maybe like, I would probably say about 7 years, maybe 6 years, 6, 7 years. So it's been a long time. And she said, hey, I'm coming to Austin. It's a business trip, but I'm coming with someone. Are you able to cut my hair? So I'm like, yeah, sure. Just send me all your details, hotel, and I'll just come to you. And she said, okay, no problem. And I'm like, she's not just coming to get a haircut. I'm like, Lord, this is another divine appointment. This is another setup. So what I've been noticing is he's been sending people, bringing people back into my life that I have not seen in years, which is so insane. So we set the appointment up, and I was supposed to do it today after church. And I was like, you know what? I'm free on Saturday. Let's do Saturday. So I had a client. I had her at 12, and then I had someone at 3. And I was like, you know what? I said, this gotta be a divine appointment. So I get to the hotel, and we're like hugging. We're like, hey, oh my God, I've seen you in so long. What's going on? She was like, I miss you so much, and blah, 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 blah. So we sit down on a couch, and she instantly go blah, right into my lap. And I was like, Lord, you're so funny. And we're just talking, and we're talking, and we're talking, and she's venting, and I'm just like, this is hilarious. So I'm looking at the time, and I'm like, I have a 3 o'clock. And I'm like, watch this client cancel for some reason. So I get a text, and the client canceled. She said, I'm not feeling good. I'm so sorry. I can pay. And I was like, don't worry about it. Feel better. Because if you have a bug, I don't want it. So I finished doing it. I'm talking, and we're talking, and we're talking, and she's just venting and venting. And of course, I wind up praying over her. And she looks at me. She goes, you're like a completely different person. I don't even know who you are. Like, you move out here and you like reinvented yourself. I said, no, it's just transformation. And she's like, oh, I can't believe you're an author. I did not know. Where can I get a book? And just all these different things. And I'm just like, God, you are funny. So I had all this time to do her hair and spend time with her, but actually drop seeds and just talked about the goodness of God and how he's been working in my life, and, just asking her what's going on in hers, and was like, girl, you got to incorporate God with everything you do, and stop claiming this and that, And so I'm doing her hair. We get done. She loves it, and I'm starving. And I'm like, you know what? This client canceled. Let's go grab some lunch. So we go and we grab lunch, and we're still talking, and just and just catching up. And I'm like, okay, this is insane. So then my client texts me as I am finishing up, and this is at 4:30. I'm feeling better. Do you think you can come? It was like, I was like, you cannot make this up. I was like, okay, I'm like 16 minutes away from you. Just give me time finishing up with the client. So I finished up with her, and I said, you know what? You want to come to church with me tomorrow? I can just come and pick you up, because she was staying right down the block from my church, and I live 35 minutes away. And she was like, yeah, sure, no problem. So I'm like, okay. So I go and I do this client here. Everything is fine. It's great. So I go and I pick her up this morning, and she comes to church, and she's just sitting there. She's just taking it in. My church is a lot. It's a lot. It's Bethel Austin for those who don't know. And for whoever who lives in Austin, if you want to check it out, it's Holy Spirit led. I mean, you walk up in that building and the Spirit is on you. It's so amazing. And the worship team was just on a whole nother level today. So she sat there and she was just taking it all in. And, I was checking in on her. I was like, how you doing? She's like, I'm good. And I was like, you just got to excuse me, because when I'm in the zone, I don't care who's looking. Do your own thing. I'm here for the Lord. It is what it is. So we finished church, and one of the guy's there. He said, I have a word for her. And I said, okay. So I found her and she got her word. And I was like, how was it? She said, it was so good. She was like, this was very different. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, what are you doing, Lord? What are you doing? So sometimes God will just use us. All we need to do is just be a vessel. All we have to do is just show up. All we have to do is just do what he tells us to do. So I believe that something broke inside of her today. I believe healing happened while she was here in Texas. I believe new things, new seasons, an awakening happened in this. I'm not going to say young woman because I think we're about the same age, but happened in her. So I am so excited. And I say, call me. You need prayer, whatever it is, reach out. I'm going to be checking in because I'm curious to see what God is going to do. I just want to tell you, if you come and you visit me, one, I'm contagious. And two, if you come to church with me, it's on a whole nother level. So you have to be ready to receive that. But I had to share this story because I was like, God, you are hilarious. You are bringing people that I have not seen in years. And remember, it was my friend from Wisconsin, which was, I think, maybe 4 weeks ago. And I haven't seen her in like 10 years. I'm just dropping seeds and he's doing the watering. So I pray that this message bless someone, that you never know who God is going to bring right back into your life. And all you have to do is just do what he asks you to do. It's really just that simple. So enjoy the rest of your evening, and I'll see you in the next video.